morning and welcome to another vlog. Today it is the 26th of November. Yeah, Lizzie says hi. And I've decided to shoot a weekly vlog for you for the first time actually. And today it's Saturday and I have a lot of plans and I want to bring you along. And actually what you see is my flat in Plzně. So I have finally moved. Of course I've moved with my husband. It's not that we got divorced or anything. Yeah, because some people actually asked me like, okay, you're moving back to Plzně, so does that mean that you and your husband broke up? Well, like, no, we moved together. And this is gonna be the first vlog from Plzně. And today's plans, as I mentioned, are quite busy. We're actually going to Čertice or something like that. It's a city in the southern region of the Czech Republic and it's quite close to České Budějovice. And we're going to check out dachshunds, jezevčíky, and little puppies. I can't wait because of course I love puppies and I love dogs. In our family we've got 5 dogs, if I count Lizzie in. And after that we're going to go to Blatna, which is a nice small town with a castle and with a big garden with deers. So I hope we will be able to pet them. After that we're going for a lunch. I've chosen a nice Czech restaurant and I hope the food is delicious there because I found it on the internet and I have no recommendations from other people who've tried it. And after we're going to another house to check out other puppies, Havanese this time for my husband's mother. And so today is gonna be a lot about dogs, a lot about puppies, and after that of course I need to do a lot of work. It's yeah, by the time we get back it already will have been pretty late, so it's gonna be difficult. But I also want to go to Lidl to do some grocery shopping and I also need to get new shoes for the winter. Wish me the best of luck so that I can manage it all. Tell yourself that you're just going to take a look at puppies and not end up taking one home, you're lying to yourself, because this is exactly what happened to us. So we've decided to eventually buy one. It's gonna be a bitch. I know it's a terrible word, but like female dog, and we're gonna name her Berry. But we are super busy next week, so we're going for her next Sunday, so exactly in 1 week, and I already can't wait. And we were lucky because one condition that we had was for the mother to be as small as possible. So I guess her weight was around 6-7 kilos, so it ty vole, splnit podmínky.
Checked our boxes.
already 7 p.m. and we've just arrived home, and it was a long and tiring day, but it was very successful because the puppies you've seen, the second puppies you've seen, we actually chose another puppy, this time for my mother-in-law, so we're super excited. They're so cute, and we completely fell in love with them. So it's, yeah, like next year, and the last part of this year is gonna be definitely really entertaining and funny and exciting, because there's gonna be a lot of puppies. Yay! Today it's Sunday, it's still the morning, so I don't want to be too loud to wake up my husband, but I'm just getting ready to go for a hot yoga session, and I'm gonna show you my typical Sunday. Sundays are always the same. I usually get ready for the next week, so I prepare my to-do list for the week. I like to get organized in my business, and then of course I like to get organized at home. That means that we clean up everything, we do the vacuuming, we do the laundry, the dishes, everything, and usually after that we go for a walk, and it's going to be the last Sunday without Barry, our new dog that you saw yesterday, and I can't stop thinking about her, to be honest. It's gonna be really difficult to be without her for one more week, but at least we have time to get everything ready. And then of course in the evening at 7 p.m. our typical Sunday biblical study starts, and we usually get together. I don't know, we are a group of eight people, and of course we are open, so if there's anyone who's interested in studying Bible with us, they can, of course. All you need to do is text me. I will help you to join our group, and so of course that's what I'm looking for maybe the most. It's already 1 p.m. and hot yoga was amazing. It was actually the first time in 4 years that I've been there, and yeah, I actually don't remember it being that difficult. Like, the exercise itself generally isn't difficult, but being in a really hot room, it made it 100,000 times more difficult than it would be normally. But it's a great way to relax, so if you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend you to do so. And as you could see, I've also done some cleaning, and now I'm gonna bake the cake. And I've prepared the ingredients that I want to show you because they are pretty simple. The recipe is from the internet, so I'm gonna link it into the info box. As you can see, all you need is flour, cream, eggs, butter, lemons, a bit of salt and sugar. That's all. I'm sipping on my Coke Zero. I've just finished eating this amazing protein bar from DM. I highly recommend it. You probably can't see the flavor, but it's the flavor of peanuts, I see. It tastes like Snickers, I swear. It's even better than the typical Snickers. And this morning, it's Monday morning. Well, It's actually 9:30 and I showed you my typical Monday morning. Well, it's not only my typical Monday morning, it's my typical morning. And what I usually do is that I wake up. Wow, surprise, surprise. I don't use alarm, so it depends when I wake up. But today I woke up 10 minutes to 6, and of course I did some work. I usually do some work for 1 hour. I respond to emails, I respond to urgent messages from my teachers, and then, as you could see, I do some cleaning. Today I unloaded the dishwasher, and I prepared breakfast, which is my favorite part of the day. I always eat the same breakfast quark with a pancake because it's the yummiest thing ever, and if I could eat it all day I would, but I can't because I want to eat healthy. And after that I usually put on my makeup, I let my breakfast to digest, and then I head for a training. I am right now sitting at Park Place, and before then I needed to drop my husband off at the doctor's because he's been suffering from severe migraines, like severe headache, and we have no idea what's going on, and I'm really worried, so therefore he's at the doctor's. And I also stopped by at Pepco's to buy some baby clothes, and unfortunately it's not for my baby. Well, it is for my baby, it's for Lizzie, it's for the dog Lizzie, because she's going for surgery in 2 weeks, and the veterinary recommended me to buy some these, I don't know how it's called even, like a body, who knows. And of course I needed to get some dog food for our new puppy Berry, which we are going to pick up in 7 days. Too bad. And now, as I said, I'm heading off to the gym, and I'm gonna show you my training. It's a full body training, and since the last vlog my trainings have changed a lot. These days I only go to the gym twice a week for 2 full bodies, so I do upper and lower body at once, and then I do jumping. I don't know if you know this sport, it's like a group lesson, and where you jump on trampolines, and it's fun because there is like party music, so it feels almost like a party. And I also do yoga and stretching, and I go for a lot of walks. So as you can see, I no longer do, well, I forgot, I do cardio once a week, but I no longer do 5 times a week of 45-minute long cardio. I no longer go to the gym on top of that 4 times a week. It was only during the mini cut, and now I'm in a phase where I have no intentions of changing my body anyhow. I am not building muscle, I am not losing fat, I'm not doing anything special, I'm just maintaining at where I am. That's not gonna change for a long time. I have other priorities these days. Yesterday's trip to Prague was impeccable. Indescribable, but I will try to describe it to you anyway. So I met Domcha at the main train station, and we went for a long walk. We stopped by for a cup of coffee and water at Crystal Gardens. It's a nice coffee place with these igloos which are outside, but you have a heating inside so that you are not that cold. Well, person that typically gets cold easily, then it's maybe not the best choice for you, but it wasn't that terrible, and the atmosphere there is definitely worth it. Afterwards we went again for a walk. We were walking all the time actually. We decided not to take the public transport, which was easy because we were only in the center. But we went to a restaurant called I hope I am not mispronouncing it, because it's most likely a French restaurant. It's the type of luxurious restaurant where you feel like a yahoo if you don't understand what kind of silverware used for which dish, and what type of glass for each wine, and for champagne, and what is for water. And it was complicated, but it was so exciting, and the waiter was so patient with us. We told him right away that we are not used to these kinds of restaurants and that we don't want to cause any faux pas or anything. And he said that no problem, girls, I will explain everything to you. And he really did, so eventually it didn't feel awkward at all. And we had the most delicious food in my life, like even the starter and the main course, and even the pre-starter, because we had some meat and quark spreads with homemade, home-baked bread. Yum, I love bread. And even this pre-starter made me even hungrier and more excited about what I'm going to eat. Then for the starter, Domcha had an egg in a very special form. It's called egg 63, and that means that it's being boiled for 63 minutes before it is served. And the taste felt quite familiar, but we couldn't like put it into words what we feel like or what resemblance there is. We couldn't figure it out. And I had vein brzlík. I don't know how to say brzlík in English because I didn't even know what brzlík is in Czech until yesterday. And it's a form of intestines, if I understand it correctly. So, and I had it with various mushrooms. Jesus, that was the tastiest meal I've ever had in my life, I promise. And even the main course was amazing because we had a huge steak. It was huge and full of taste. I don't understand how the cook could do it, because it's just meat, but only the meat itself was so delicious. And we had some puree from sweet potatoes and purple potatoes, first time for me, and vegetable ratatouille. I hope I'm not mispronouncing it. I know these words are originally from French and I can't speak French, so excuse me, but it was amazing. And after that we went for a walk to the Christmas market, so I am already in the Christmas mood, and I think today we're going to decorate our Christmas tree. I'm gonna show you that. And also now I'm going to eat my breakfast. Then I am going to the gym for a training, so I will show you my training, my second full body of the week. And after that I need to get my nails done because these are terrible. I don't know if you can see, but I should have had them done on Saturday, but since we went for the puppy, I couldn't, so it's really last minute. From me for a few days. It's Saturday today, and to be honest, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday were a bit boring. Yeah, I'm not sure, I might have recorded a few shots on Wednesday. But the reason I'm recording today is that you can see I'm in my car and I'm going to Prague again this week. I have been there really multiple times, and yeah, now that I think about it, why did I move to Plzně? But no, it's just a joke. I am super happy here, and I drove myself to the train station because I found out that you can actually park here. Mind-blowing. What I always did is that I tried to persuade somebody to drive me, and it was always either my dad or my husband or my mom, but I never thought that I could actually drive myself and park my car here. Oh jeez. I could have saved myself so much trouble, but in Prague I'm actually meeting Daya, one of my amazing teachers, and we're going to spend the day together. And we have a lot of plans. We're definitely going for a long walk, and after that we're going to grab lunch. Definitely some Asian Chinese cuisine. I love bumbonambo, that's my favorite food, so I'm probably gonna have that. And then we're gonna take another walk to help our digestion, and after that we're just gonna camp in a tea room until the evening, and we're gonna talk, we're gonna do some work stuff, and I haven't seen her for almost a year. In person, I mean, of course, we're in touch every day, but it's not the same. So I'm gonna show you what we do today. And welcome to the last day of this vlog, and I am so excited. I'm about to go for a yoga lesson, and after that we're finally going to pick up Betty, our new puppy, and it's been a long week, and believe me, every day I was like, okay, so only 5 more days, okay, so only 4 more days, and I am so excited that finally the day has arrived and we're picking her up. So you're gonna see a lot of cute footage of an amazing and beautiful and cute puppy Betty. Berinko. Lizzie, are you excited about Barry? Are you excited about Barry? Yes? Come on, hop. Of course, you're gonna be a big sister. Lizzie, the best. You're so cute. You're so cute. Aren't you? Aren't you? And this would be it for today's vlog. It was the last vlog of 2022. It was full of fun, memorable events, so I really hoped you enjoyed it, and if you did, definitely let me know in the comments, and please support me by subscribing to my channel and liking this video, because it takes a lot of time and a lot of money to produce these vlogs, so really knowing that it's worth it and that you're interested in watching them means the world to me. So have a nice rest of the week or the month or the year whenever you're watching it, and talk to you soon again. Bye bye.